Track work during the week. This is the veteran performer Kiwi Maestro going through his paces there on the grass. Continues to race in very good form at the moment, coming off a last start third over 2,000 metres at the last meeting. Has previously won over 1,800 metres, has the record of 106 starts for 11 wins and 23 placings, and goes around in race number 1 there on Sunday. Kiwi Maestro, to be ridden by HK Cheng, draws the pole in the Sandbar Handicap. The 7-year-old Hennessy Dragon looks ready to strike in race number 2 there on Sunday, taken out by his race rider Martin Wepner. Has not won a race for nearly 2.5 years. Hennessy Dragon has won the one race in 25 starts, has been placed over 1,000 metres prior, and Hennessy Dragon draws gate number 7. He goes around in the Green Bamboo Handicap. That's Hennessy Dragon. This is Cerium, a horse which has rapidly improved at its last 2 starts, coming off 2 third placings. And the 6-year-old looks well weighted there in the Green Bamboo Handicap on Sunday, and has been an improver of late. That is Cerium, has been out of the winner's circle for quite some time. KT Cheng takes the ride there in race 2 on Sunday. That is Cerium from the PK Leong yard. Let's go back to last Tuesday morning. This is Bell Wins winning its trial. It's back in grade this weekend. It drops back to Class 5 company. The Green Bamboo Handicap. Amiral takes the ride and should improve on recent form. Let's have a look at Bell Wins winning the trial on Tuesday. Night Shadow to the outside, Suburban Secret doing its best work at the end, and 95 Power also starts to close off nicely, but Suburban Secret about to descend upon Bell Wins, who's responding well over the final stages and virtually leads from most of the way. Bell Wins has defeated Suburban Secret, Racing Man, and then came Night Shadow and 95 Power. Now these are the 2 stablemates. Propitian's Gold carrying the 54 saddle cloth, working up outside of stablemate carrying the 52 saddle cloth, and that is Free Gift. But Propitian's Gold goes around in race number 3. It's a 5-year-old Australian bred runner. Is down in class. It looks better suited there at Class 5 company. Has won 3 from 18 overall, and all of those victories have been over 1,300 metres. Reverts back to 1,000 metres on Sunday. Likes a wet track, so if there's a wet track around, then it may be one to watch. Propitian's Gold working up on the outside of Free Gift. Propitian's Gold to be ridden by WK Yan, trained by Wong Kong Fat. It goes around in the Horlaw Handicap. Now this is the 5-year-old Luck-A-Lot, who is racing in very good form at the moment. Has won 2 out of his last 3 starts. Amiral will take them out. He rode it to victory at its most recent effort there. That was back on the 18th of July at the last meeting here in Ipoh, looking quite relaxed there on the sand. And Luck-A-Lot is prepared by Norazman and goes around in race 3, the Horlaw Handicap. Luck-A-Lot has drawn barrier number 5. Back to the last depot meeting now. This was the most recent winning performance of Luck-A-Lot, winning over 1,200 metres when ridden by Amiral. And let's have a look at that performance of Luck-A-Lot, who is going for 2 wins in a row this weekend. Cerium is the big danger though at the 300. Hennessy Dragon is being called upon out deeper. Luck-A-Lot is kicking strongly though. Still leads the way by 2 lengths on Cerium. Down the outside is Hennessy Dragon, and Luck-A-Lot kept going in front by Amiral, and Luck-A-Lot goes on to score. Luck-A-Lot first. It's going to be tight for the minors. Maybe Hennessy Dragon a breath in front of either Cerium or Heart by Heart, and close up Night Demon, followed by Super Wine. The stablemates working together here. We've got Prince Islander, who is working up on the inside of Chinese Street. Now, Prince Islander goes around in race 4, the Black Pearl Handicap. Looks a good chance. The 6-year-old New Zealand bred, coming off a last start third placing. That was over 1,200 metres. Has a good record over the 1,400. Has won 4 from 13, including 3 wins at the track and distance. Will be ridden by Arfak Rudden. That's Prince Islander, working on the inside of his older stablemate there, Chinese Street. The KL Chong pair of Audacious working up outside of Leap of Faith. Now Audacious also goes around in the 4th of the day. Won over 1,000 metres 2 starts back and followed that up with a second over 1,200 metres. Steps up to 1,400 metres this weekend. Has won over the journey before. Has had the 27 starts overall for 3 wins. Audacious will be ridden by the apprentice Casey Wong and draws gate 5 in the Black Pearl handicap. The Kevin Coetzee pair of Classic Arrow and also Scott Free. Classic Arrow is working up along the inside there of the grey stablemate. And Classic Arrow goes around in race 4. It's a 5-year-old Malaysian bred, an on-pace runner. Placed 3 from his last 5 starts. Has had the 1 win from 12 overall, coming off a last start third over 1,200 metres. Looks a good chance in the Black Pearl handicap. That is Classic Arrow working up on the inside of Scott Free. Now, Astronaut Man was back in the winner's circle there last start. Astronaut Man, that was his first winning performance for a long, long time. And the 8-year-old won over 1,400 metres. KT Cheng retains the mount there on Sunday. He's had the 50 race starts for 4 wins now, Astronaut Man. And he goes around in race number 5. That is the Ung Hae handicap. And it's for the Class 5 performers. Astronaut Man has drawn gate number 3, so he's going for back-to-back victories. Astronaut Man carrying the 25 saddlecloth. Let's go back to the last meeting now. This was Astronaut Man. He was successful on the short course over 1,400 metres. He'll be going for 2 wins in a row this weekend. Let's have a look at that last start winning performance of Astronaut Man.
Year-old campaigner coming from last is after Astronaut Man. Astronaut Man tries to defy challenges. Down the outside, Chinese Street, then Mayboy Lollipop. Astronaut Man now tackled by Chinese Street. Astronaut Man kicking strongly and kicks on for a win at the end. Astronaut Man holds off Chinese Street. Third was Phillip, and fourth a close go between Mayboy Lollipop, a race.
Nice One was second up there at the last meeting. Not a bad effort behind the informed horse Tough Ruler. This race was down the straight course here 2 weeks ago. Nice One steps up to 1,400 metres, goes around in the Malshan Wang Stakes. That is race number 6. Let's have a look at that performance of Nice One running second to Tough Ruler.
And takes over, and then came Why Like That. Halo Inspire runs on from right timing, but the favourite's home, and Tough Ruler draws clear, getting close to the line, and Tough Ruler too good. Tough Ruler first, close go for second and third between Nice One and also Why Like That. Then Halo Inspire, Miracle Pray, right timing, and further back to Ho Ho Ho.
Now this is Joyful, who is probably racing below his best form. Has won 6 from 44 overall, but wasn't far away last start. Carries a big weight there in race number 7 on Sunday. Joyful from the yard of PK Leong, and KT Cheng will take the ride. He draws gate 6 Joyful and carries the 59 kilograms there in race 7. The KL Chong pair of Hello Siang working up along the inside of Ho Ho Ho. Hello Siang, the 4-year-old mare, she can be a little bit of an enigma, but she has been consistent. 2 wins from 6 race starts, had every chance behind All Serene over 1,200 metres at her most recent outing, but she's likely to go one better in the Golden Phoenix handicap. That's Hello Siang working up along the inside of Ho, ho, ho on the sand. Dawn Prospect, the 6-year-old Australian-bred runner, has won 5 from 43 overall and won at big odds here back in April. Form has tapered off since, but look for a bit of improvement there from Dawn Prospect. I think its form should be much better in its last 2 or 3 starts. So look for an improvement there. HS Skill takes the ride, draws gate 1. That is Dawn Prospect, who goes around in the Golden Phoenix Handicap. That is race 7 there on Sunday.